Holy shit, Tone, my voice is shaking. Your email with who I should contact for a last-minute ticket to the US game came through. I got an email from FA saying, here is the link. There is one ticket remaining. I'm on a ferry with dodgy Wi-Fi. I hit the button. Had to enter two-factor authentication. I'm waiting for an email. I'm waiting for a text to confirm my account. Get through. Hit yes. Got the ticket. We're all going. Fantastic.
Cam, I'm so happy for you getting the late ticket and getting it at face value, and thank you, Football Australia. The system here is cooked. There's a culture in America generally that you can use StubHub for reselling, and FIFA, of course, have embraced the mega commercialism of this culture. And so we're seeing, for Friday's game, we're seeing prices around 3,000 Australian dollars. And keep in mind that FIFA take a clip of the seller at 15%, they take a clip of the buyer at 15%. Is it tens of millions? Is it hundreds of millions? It's just an incredible shit show. And thank you to Football Australia for making this late allowance to travelling fans. And punch the air, my friend. We're all in.
Tone, my mind's gone back to the World Cup 2006 after Australia qualified for the round of 16, and there was that mad scramble to get tickets for the Italy match, and we'd gambled wrong. Our car was in the wrong spot, so we had to drive across town. The queue formed so quickly, and I've never seen a line so self-policed, with everybody in agreement that the only people who were getting tickets were people who were standing in the line. There was no cutting the line. And we joined way back. We were not sure we were going to get a ticket, but the line progressed. Our passports sealed the deal, only available to Australian passport holders, and everyone in the line got the ticket. And that thrill, I think, is similar to what I'm feeling now. We've all got tickets. We're going to the USA game, and I am delighted. I'm standing at the front of the ferry from Vancouver Island back to the mainland, and I'm standing at the front section and feeling like Leonardo DiCaprio, just I'm the king of the world!
Canada score and go 1-0 up here in Occidental Square in Seattle. That's not where the game's being played. That's where we're watching it.
Tony and I have reunited to watch the Canada game ahead of the Australia match tomorrow, and the atmosphere is pretty pumped here in Seattle, even though it's a Canadian game.
Certainly, it's a lovely feel here. We've got an umbrella or a canopy of trees and a couple of beers, and pretty good goal to Canada.
I'm chatting with Jamie, a US fan, while we're watching the Canada match, and he's given Australia the big ups. He's predicting a 2-1 win for the Aussies.
Look, man, I didn't know I was going to say that on the record. On the record, 2-1 States. Off the record, it's a little dicey. You guys showed up really well. It's an incredibly organized back line and a pretty potent counterattack. And I wish we hadn't talked the smack that we talked in the media. I don't know why anyone called it a layup. That's a bad move. You don't want to piss off the Australians. I don't really know what you guys have going. There's kangaroos, there's a bunch of emptiness in the middle, but you seem very excitable. You seem predisposed to anger. There's a rage. You play with a rage that frightens me, frankly. I'm worried. Well, here's what happens to me. I've only encountered Aussies in bars around the world, and it seems like joy masking broken dreams and disappointment. So on the one hand, I'm like, they're joyful people. Look, they're having so much fun. And then I dig a little deeper. I'm like, oh man, his mom left so early. Look at this kid's crushed. It's broken dreams. And I think that can translate on the field to a very strong side. And that's what I'm worried about tomorrow.
Well, I genuinely wish the United States all the worst of luck and hope that the Aussies can absolutely beat it home.
Welcome to our country. We're glad to have you on your tourist dollars.
3-0 Canada! For surely a match-winning lead.
And they have been peppering the goals too. That's about the fourth chance in the last 10 minutes. You got the sense that another goal was coming.
We are host barrackers, as we always have been. Nothing better than a host country, going all the way, or close to all the way.
Not if it's against Australia.
No. Now, I'm just remembering we're playing the host country tomorrow. Like, fuck the host countries.
Sorry, I meant the host country that we like.
Yeah. The one we're not
the Americans, assholes. Mexico are about to take on South Korea. in what can only be described as a Mexican home ground square. The atmosphere is electric, boys.
Amazing. I love the city, I love the fans, and I love that an Australian is cheering for us.
With Mexican heritage, but in the US, where is your loyalty?
My parents are Mexican, so Mexico will always have a part in my heart, definitely. But everything that I am is thanks to the US, so eternally grateful to the US. So it's split. I don't know. My heritage says Mexico, my heart says US.
As long as they don't play each other. And if they do, fuck the US, go Mexico.
And you guys have an interesting history. I understand that as civil engineers, you actually worked on the wall between the US and Mexico.
Correct, yes. It was my first job after graduating. I had to stay professional. I didn't support it.
And you have a picture with Trump.
Yeah, my parents came over here to give me the opportunity, so fuck it. Yeah.
The Mexican team isn't doing much on the field, so the crowd has gone wild for a man climbing a tree. And he's made it to the fork. He's up on the branch, and Mexico have scored while he's in the tree. Mexico have scored. Wild scenes in Pioneer Square in Seattle as the Mexican fans have gone absolutely crazy with a great win. And we can only hope that the Australians could bring this kind of energy to our match tomorrow.
It is unbelievable. As the beer comes down, this is why you come to World Cups.
And that is exactly what you want as a neutral fan. Amazing energy here. Mexicans going absolutely crazy, dancing on the tables. During the match in the first half, when their team wasn't being very impressive, they started cheering anything. They were cheering babies being held up. They cheered that 4 times. Then a bloke climbed a tree and the crowd cheered that.
And I was watching the tree man when the goal went in. Did I see the goal? I did not. Did I see the tree man? He got all the way up to the top of a very dangerous, deciduous tree. And a ball went in the net and everything went beer.
Francisco and Mexico have just got home in a game that puts them on top of the group and into the next round. How does it feel?
Fucking amazing. Oh, amazing. I never knew that Seattle had these many fans. All types of Mexicans, north, south, east, west of Mexico. Everyone came together with the Australians. We fucking love it. We fucking love it.
And it was a pleasure to share it with you. That was a fantastic atmosphere and a great win.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
World Cup Road Trip is a Francis Leach concept that began at the Russian World Cup in 2018. This North American adventure is presented by Cam Fink and Tony Wilson, with editing and production by Cam Fink, that's me, part of the Nearly Media Podcast Network.